Alrighty then, good afternoon there, all you lovely people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Now, last time we had played around with my personally created class, the Bionic Millionaire, and he turned out to be a little too, well, a lot overpowered. So I ended up just using that as an experimental instead of a continuation of the series. So we're going to start up a new character here today. But there are a few things I wanted to cover beforehand. One of which is, of course, you can see here, I'm playing version 9, and then there's a lot of extra bits to this bit for Cataclysm. I realized that the experimental build, this game is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. And also, let me lower my voice a little bit. It seems I'm a little bit too loud. Apologies. Apologies. I'll lower myself down another couple notches. Go down to 18. That might help a little bit better. There we go. This game is being changed and added to almost on a daily basis. Just on the 30th, there were like 15 different changes to the experimental build. The 30th or 31st had like 11 different changes to the experimental build. Now, these aren't like, necessarily massive patch notes of, a dozen different changes. They're more attuned to like individual changes of like different things. One update added, I think, some kind of fishing, if I read it correctly, which with a gardening shovel, oddly enough, which was kind of weird. The other one added, actually increased the health of a lot of the zombies. Some zombies gained 20 health, others gained 30. The Hulk apparently gained 100 extra health, which is going to be hell for me. So that Hulk is going to be a lot more powerful now. I have to be very, very careful of him. And so on and so forth. So there's a lot of really new content in this right here. There's new buildings, new creatures, all kinds of new stuff. Another really good thing about this build is that if you go into the options menu for the graphics settings, this is actually the terminal width and terminal height, the actual width and height of the game itself. Before, you would have to randomly guess what the good width and height was in order to get roughly what you wanted. I typically like 1600 by 900 because that's what fits OBS perfectly. Now, if you notice right here now, I have it set at 200 by 58, and on width it actually says here this window will be 1600 pixels wide, so you can actually increase and decrease that, and it will actually now tell you exactly how many pixels wide and how tall it is. So if you want to go 1080 by 180 or no, I can't remember, by 1080 or something like that, or 1850 by 1080, whatever the thing, 1950 by 1080, I can't remember what that damn thing was. You can do that now. You can just increase it, decrease it, however you want. Of course, 896 was as close to 900 as I could get, and of course choosing your tile set. But anywho, that is a really good change that I liked. A lot of the menus have actually changed this as well. I guess I'll save that, doesn't really matter. I haven't looked at any of the stuff in the special here. I haven't looked at the defense thing. I haven't done it in a while. But another interesting thing is with the world creation. When you create a new world, you actually have a mod list on here now. So any mods you install on here, such as this one, the Dino mod, you can activate on a mod-by-mod basis and, edit its mod order. So if I wanted dinosaurs, which I, don't necessarily do, then you could add it into the game that way, which is really nice change they added onto this. There's also world gen options, which is the typical kind of world gen before, and I already created a world, so I'm not going to bother with that. Now, the last couple notes, I said, of course, the last character was too powerful, so one of the other guys in the comment section had suggested the use of the shower victim, which I was a little bit like, I don't know, that might be a little crazy for me, running around naked in the beginning. But I am going to be taking that challenge up. I've already created my shower victim, so we'll kind of go over that and look over it. I think he had suggested also not putting any traits or any points into the actual positive traits and such, or into the, not the traits, but the base skills. But I did that anyway, because that would be a little too much in that case. But someone else has actually voiced some concerns from some of the older videos where my positioning of the music wasn't quite right, and just the general music in and of itself. Now, as most of you know, I play the music of Approaching Nirvana during my Let's Play here, because obviously they allow their music to be played on monetized videos as regular videos, as long as the song's title and all that is displayed for that. Like, honestly, if I was only playing one or two songs over and over again, I could just list which songs they were, and put that in the actual description or something. But since I go literally through the whole albums, I have to actually display it in some more intricate ways, which is why I have them up all the time on like blocking a section of the screen. I would rather not have that. And by all means, if any of you happen to know any good royalty-free or something along those lines music that had like good background atmospheric music, the same person who had mentioned this had tried to, you know, give me a sample of something he'd created, but it was too, it didn't really fit the post-apocalyptic kind of vibe, so I'm, you know, won't be going with that necessarily. But thank you anyway if you're listening to this. Thank you anyway for putting it up there. But yeah, if anyone here has anything that along those lines, you know, something that has a kind of like a dark kind of feel to it. I have been looking up a couple. I haven't actually picked them out yet and such because I, you know, too many things I'm doing at times. But if I do get the chance, I will try looking around again for that. But yeah, by all means, if any of you have some really, really good, you know, dark kind of music that I can play as a background for this, then let me know about it and I will check it out and see what we can do. And other than that, I think that's it, but for now, until I can get that music, until I can get it all ready to go and such, I will be continuing to use the Lovely Approaching Nirvana. And of course, much thanks to them for allowing me to even do that, because it gives me something, you know, instead of me just, you know, silence in the background 90% of the time. Well, I am not that quiet, but still. Anyway, new game, preset character, Naked Silver. Whee! I'm a streaker. So I'm gonna go silver, just silver. So I love this too. They even changed this part of the menu up. So when you get to the description there, it actually tells you you are male. Do you want to be female? You know, tab to switch your gender. Pick a random name by hitting question mark. Really nice for that. It shows you your current base stats, your skills, your profession, your traits. All of it is right here. So you can see I did my usual thing. I picked addictive personality, glass jaw, heavy sleeper, trigger happy, truth teller, and ugly. I actually increased my basic melee skills and bashing skills up quite a bit. Construction skills and fabrication I also increased. I increased my strength, dexterity, and intelligence, as well as perception, as always. And actually, I'm going to try something a little different here as well. I'm going to... No, I guess I will get the bashing weapons. I was tempted. You know what? I can always learn construction skills. So I'm going to remove construction. I'm going to put it into dodging, because dodging is going to be more important than that. So let's accept this as is. Continue on into the game. And huzzah, we are in. Load up the map. Ooh, wow, there's like 3 towns here immediately. One on the bottom right, one on the bottom left, and one up top. And oh my god, yeah, baby. Clothing store right on the edge of town. There's a pawn shop right on the edge of town. Hell yeah. Even a parking lot. This was a good spawn. Now, of course, bringing up the lovely music of Approaching Nirvana. Bye now. As it were. They actually, I'm not sure, I wasn't as much, I don't know how if I really liked their most latest album, though. It had a different, more of a, like, loud electronic vibe to it. I don't know. I'd have to really look it over some more. But I might end up playing a little bit of that if it's allowed in their, if it isn't an exception in the thing. Because there were certain musics, certain of their songs that could not be played with others, or just played period, which was only mentioned on a side thing that I eventually found after I'd gotten flagged for it. So, whoopsies. Anyway, let's crank it up. But yeah, again, by all means, you know, definitely let me know about some good tunes. Alright. So, I am literally naked. I have my fists, and that's it. So, let's quickly smash this thing here. I'm going to get a pipe, which I can barely carry in and of itself. Go find a random rock here somewhere. Grab this guy. Like, I would love for them to... Oh, wrong one. I would absolutely love it for them to... Let me drop the rock. Not you. Drop the rock. I would absolutely love it for them to actually implement a sound system to this. I'm not sure if that was one of the goals of the Kickstarter. And I should probably check the forums for that here. Because I had actually mentioned on the forums, you know, what happened to this whole thing with the, what was it called? My brain is failing me. It's failing me! This whole thing that was going on with the NPCs, because it seemed like there was, I don't know if I would say a delay or something, you know, it was just, there wasn't any progress being noted in the devlogs, so I kind of, you know, tossed out there like, you know, what's going on with this thing? And I'm not sure if I got a response to that or not. Let me take a look at the very end here. See if somebody actually responded to this. Probably the guys doing it ran out of time. Good for you to keep the topic floating. I'll have to respond to that. Ooh, sweatshirt. I'll immediately use that, put that on. So although it's, you know, it's just a sweatshirt, it's not really something that... Oh, God. Oh, for a second, I thought that was... It's winter gloves, but I thought it was a corset. I was like, yeah, I may be desperate for some carry capacity, but I don't know if I'm that desperate. Okay. So there is a clothing store right on the edge of town, so we're going to go and attempt to grab that. I think I may respond to that. Ooh, actually, what the heck do we have here? Oh, it's a little bit of metal. Oh, hello. Oh my god, we have a military crash site right outside. Oh! Man, this is my little girl squee. We have a military freaking backpack right off the bat, baby. Ooh, ouch. I hurt my feet on this, sadly. Ow, that hurt. MBR vest. Oh, this is interesting. Kevlar plates. Material, it's Kevlar, it covers the torso. I actually saw something like this that you can... If I go into the crafting menu, I can actually look up... Oh, yeah, and you can actually do it by sub-menus as well now, like piercing, cutting, bashing. And I believe they all have their own specific... I'm not sure if they actually added the weapon changes in yet or not. It'd be really cool if they did. Anyway, armor. We have these MBR vests, super alloys, steel platings. A modular bullet-resistant vest. This armor pouches have super alloy plating in them, giving them extra protection. Some flexibility loss and additional weight. Okay, I see. So you need to have a MBR vest empty. So just some kind of like MBR vest you find, and then 8 Kevlar plates or ceramic plates or whatever it happens to be, and you can put those on there. This one's a bullet-resistant armor, it's what I'm getting here. Obviously, the higher up you go, the more it's going to affect you. The only downside to you wearing this is that it does give me a -3 to hit bonus, which is not that great. I can probably live on. Ooh, there's a steel plating on right there. That is really, really good armor, though. Don't know if I can resist that one. I'll probably drop the Kevlar here, because if I'm going to wear one, it's going to be the one that has the most value to it. Okay, let's wear the pants. Yeah, it's -3, but it does give me, wait, 8 bash, 8 bash assist, or does that actually degrade? I'm not really sure. It's not something that's necessarily properly explained. But I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I just have to actually look it up and figure it out myself. But anyway, I digress. Let me get on out of here. Okay, I'm going to duck out of here a bit. East, oh, there's a moose to my east. To be very careful. And I should mention as well, there is a lot more negative traits now. There's a much wider variety of negative traits you can select on start. Things like, you know, lactose intolerant. So you have milk allergies. There's, oh god, I can't remember all of them right now. But there's a lot of new ones. Like, they've doubled the negative traits you can now. Oh, frack. And it had to be a zombie children. What the hell? Oh, it's a zombie dog. What the hell? There's always been a image for the zombie dogs. They must have removed it for some reason or another. Ooh, I wonder if that bike is working. What do we have here? Military rucksack. Oh my god. I'm set. I already have 2 military rucksacks. As long as I don't do anything stupid, I should be amazing. And a messenger bag. So let me drop my sweatshirt. Do I have anything better for a shirt? Let's see, something that'll actually protect me. Sports jersey, 90%. Polo shirt, 90%, 4 and 4. No. Sweater. Sweater's probably the best, honestly. It's 95%. So I'll just grab the sweater that fits here, I suppose. Yeah. Just grab the sweater that fits. Grab this military rucksack. Immediately wear that. that. Hoodie. Oh, there we go. Hoodie. Rather drop the sweater and keep that. This is gonna make me feel bad, but I have no choice. Really? 60 damage. This is the one thing I've noticed a lot too, is that we miss a lot more in combat with smaller creatures such as this child zombie. Wear this. Wow. This is terrible. I'm just gonna press down until I either kill her or apparently crash the game. This could be a bug with the experimental version. Because we should not be... I even give myself additional skill with melee. I should not be missing this much. Let's see if it actually is still... No save games found. Well, hell, that's unfortunate. So much for my 2 military backpacks right off the bat. That kind of sucks. Okay, in that case, I'm going to have to remove all my construction skills. And this... pump it into just my combat skills, because freaking ridiculous if I keep swinging and swinging and swinging and swinging and not hitting a damn thing. That is just absolutely ridiculous at that point. Okay, so the silver, that's good as it is. Check my skills here. I have everything, 14, bashing weapons of 3 and everything. Let's see. Oh, it actually spawned me in the same place, so I'm actually able to go get my stuff. As long as, well... Shift crowbar. Maybe it's still, maybe everything is still here then. Let me check. If that's true, then the crash site, which was here, I think. I'm pretty sure the crash site was like 2 feet away. Maybe it was close to the town. Might have been. Alright, let's go check. Keep going lower here. There we go. Yeah, it was right here. Pretty sure the crash site was right here. Or earlier. So yeah, I'm missing. The crash site is definitely missing. My stuff in here. So basically it's a completely new save. With new everything. That's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I'm not irritated at all by that. $30 damage. I actually nailed it too. Got it. Only had to increase everything up to ridiculous amounts. Alright. Let's see what else I can find in this dang place to make it worth it. Messenger bag. So, see, it was really weird though. I shouldn't have been missing like that constantly. But I was, so that kind of sucked, to say the least. Increase the, wear the cargo pants. Cargo shorts, leather pants. One thing I'm noticing a lot of as well is that it's not showing the storage amount. It's like this got shrunk down or something by 1, so that you can't see how much storage capacity it has. So that did raise me up a little bit. Wait, cargo pants? Okay. 3 pairs. I don't think I can really... Well, I'll try. I don't want to wear too much, though. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I'll drop one. Well, actually, you know what? No, the others fit. So, cargo shorts that fit will probably be more worth it than the small capacity I'll get from the other things. Okay, 2 hoodies. The messenger bag that I have found, so this will hopefully take care of this for now. Ah, there's one of the new zombies, the fat zombie. He's a bit of a tough little guy there. He's not too crazy, but yeah. Corpse overweight human regards the surroundings with empty black gaze. There's also the tough zombie, which is a new one. And as you can imagine, it's basically just a tougher zombie. It basically looks like a football player, basically. Heels, welding, elbow pads, a T-Rex elephant gun. My God. Uses 1 round of .700 Nitro Express. 30 damage. I'm not surprised in the least. What the hell is that? I have no clue. Examine. It's like a taunt, and then some unrecognizable symbol of some kind. Long Japanese knives. A Tonto. Oh, Tonto. How is that an O? It's like 6 dots. Whatever. It's a Tonto. Or Tanto, I think. Long Japanese knives made like the more modern remake, where the samurai's backup weapon before the advent of the larger. You're not going to pronounce that. Wakizashi, I think. Wakizashi, yeah, I think. It's still a deadly blade, even if it's smaller than its more famous relatives. Has a weight of 3, has a stab of 16, which isn't too bad. Plus 2 to hit bonus. I will grab that because I do need some kind of through the lens. Survival skill 3. Hell yeah. A silver bar. Tempting. Browning BLR. It's -3 damage though, so no thank you. And the baseball bat. 20 bash plus 3 to hit. Higher and better. Okay, good. Done. I'm sold. I'll get the elbow pads as well. I'm sure that'll help me. I'll take the baseball bat and I'll wield that as my main weapon. I guess I'll take the... well... yeah, it doesn't wear that much, so I'll take it. The roll mat. Oh, it's just the casings, though. Spare magazine. Of any interest really? Oh no, through the lens. I almost completely forgot about that. That I absolutely could not have left without. What's this? Camisole. Storage of 0. There we go. See, storage is showing up this time, but on some of them it doesn't. Which is odd, because it should have shown up, but it's just, you know, probably a bug that was done by one of the changes they were doing. As I said, they made many changes to it, so I'm not surprised if 1 or 2 of them, you know, bug things up a little bit. Now, we do have a library down there, and that's going to be my next stop, if I can, after I look at these houses. Is that fat zombie following me? Hope not, but... oh god, he's following me alright. Electric car's wheels destroyed. So he's basically trying to destroy the vehicle to get to me right now. Electric scooter. So yeah, a lot of... oh god. Apply. Come at me, bro! Come at me, bro! 18. You can see here, I've done, let's see. About 72 damage to this thing, and it's still alive. 72 damage to a regular zombie. So they've made each individual zombie a lot more difficult. Butcher the corpse. Okay, so I'll take the screwdriver, the long string. Yeah, and I could also run around with panties and bra if I want to, but I don't quite think I'm into that. So yeah, holy hell, there's a lot of stuff here. television, leather gloves. Ooh, I'll definitely get those leather gloves. Two dress shoes. This is better than nothing if I need it. At least I find something better. Ooh, boots that fit. These are a lot better. Nothing else. Oh god, no, fuck yeah. Combat boots that fit. Hell yeah. Hail to the yeah. Okay, what else do we have in here? Matchbook. Got some soda. I'll definitely take that. So I'll take all the drinks if I can. Glove liners, I'll take that. Leather touring suit. That's one storage. Excuse me. Take the motorcycle helmet as well. So, I'll take the matches. A lot of glove liners. That'll help with my gloves. Literally. Okay. Well, looks like Fat Zombie's going. We have your dust mask. Cool on that. It's an important one to have. The mouth is very kind of running. It is slow. Okay. Undersuit. Gaming. Oxygen tank. Interesting. NyQuil. No. Nothing of any major value that I can see. Let's close this. Unfortunately, I do not have any sort of light, so I'll have to check this bit by bit. Gunpowder. Looks like we have a gun basement. Yep, we have a gun basement. I love these gun basements, but I do not have anything along the lines of capacity now. There we go. Apply the flashlight, and let's view what we got in here. Oops. Shift V. Okay. Firearm waterproofing. Interesting. Barrel extension, adjustable stock. Bird shots, explosive and flechette rounds. Very nice. Ooh, an AUG. That's kind of sweet. .223 rounds. .2 LRs we got. AK-47. So we got a lot of stuff, basically. SKS is a pretty decent one. .38 full metal jacket. Usually what I would do in a case like this is I would start to pick up all the ammunition. Of course, I'm going to come back here though. But I'd start picking up all the ammunition. That way all the guns, do that again. That way all the guns that I actually have the ammo for will glow green, and I can kind of pick and choose at that point what I want to have. Oh shit. Too. Got her. Damn shriekers. Okay, what do we have here? Screwdriver. I think I already have one of those. Briefs, undershirt, a leather belt. That's not going to help me do that much. Okay. Rattlesnake. Yeah, there is a lot more items, as well as a lot more creatures as well. I found poncho. Oh, lighter, finally. Ditched the matchbook here. I won't need anything else at that point. I actually found some weird demonic-like things. Like I was being chased by essentially a red imp and a flaming eyeball or something like that. It was kind of odd. But yeah, apparently they exist now in here, so might be kind of careful not to piss off the, you know, demons, as it were. Ooh, a solar cell. Wait, 2.2 lbs. Interesting. Cardboard box of Toastums. I guess I'll take that. Pineapple. Under the hood, I'll definitely take that. Oh crap, I just remembered now that I came in here to find... Ooh, Xanax. Don't know what it does. It has enjoyability, so it's probably a drug. Leather pants. Good for cup protection, but not necessarily for what I need. And of course, it's a pot farm. Alright, so we have another subway entrance, actually. Now, the thing I've noticed a lot with these subways is that typically a lot of them end up being a one-way trip, in a sense. that you jump down, it's like, or you try and go down it, it's like, there is a sheer drop here, or halfway down. Anytime you see, like, you're going down a stair in a house, or in a subway, or pretty much anywhere time you're going down a stairway, period, and it tells you there's a sheer drop halfway down, unless it's the type of building that has more than one exit, don't do it. Because you're basically trapped down there. You're not going to be getting out as far as I've seen. I'm pretty sure there's no way to get out from that at that point. You're just screwed. Coconut milk. Coconut. Onion rings. Take that. Sounds delicious. Waffle iron. So yeah, I can make waffles now, I guess. Powdered eggs, I'll definitely take that. I can probably use condensed milk and such for that or something. Flashlight, it's not, you know, it's not a bag, but I'll freaking take it. I will take what I can get. A bike helmet. Let's see, what do I have right now? I have a motorcycle helmet. I think a motorcycle helmet is better than a bike helmet. Why, hello, puppy! Hello, aren't you adorable? Aren't you the most adorable thing in the world? Ah, cute little puppy. Cute little puppy. Alright, go get it. Go get it. I'm busy right here now. Okay, up. No, cancel. No, I don't want Dayquil. I want... Ambien either. No. Is it here? How's that disinfectant? That wasn't there. Hands? No. Ah, there we go. Plastic bottle disinfectant. 4. Disinfectant is one of the few items that will actually cleanse your wounds. If you get a deep bite or an infection of some sort like that, you'll want to have... Oh, there's a zombie to my north. Ambulance. Northeast. Oh, wow. We got a wreck over here. Some wreckage. I'm noticing a cube van. A lot more of the vehicles now are just beat all to hell. Let me see if we can actually go down here. Oh, no, we can. Okay, good. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. No, you don't see any monsters around here. Any items or monsters. Okay, now this is this subway could essentially lead all the way to, like, entire towns. Literally, I actually tested it before. Rubber hose, I'll take that. Okay, so you also have these new vending machines here. I'm not sure if they were new, if they were always here. I very rarely would actually go towards the subway station. But you can smash them in order to get all this stuff, like here, the energy drinks and such. Cream soda, fruit juice, milk is rotten, as it usually is. Energy cola, orange juice, chocolate drink, lemonade. Okay, that's all I really need. More than I need, actually, right now, at least. Go, oh, fuck me, really? Zombie soldier, oh, you hate me. You really, really hate me, don't you? Okay. 20 damage, block the base about 10 damage. Slowly getting him, slowly. Yeah, it seems like I almost, like, need at least 2 points into melee and 2 points into bash to really do any decent damage to a lot of these new zombies, because they're really tough buggers. Now, it's like 40 S&W rounds and an actual S&W. Dented combat boots, shattered elbow pads, tattered cargo pants. Apparently it was also female. But no, I don't have room for any of that. So, I hope there's a backpack in here. Oh, God, there's a spider there, actually. Oh, fuck me. Hostile to me. So I was trying to attack him. I was moving towards him to attack him. Even a squirrel, usually if I move to attack him, it's going to attack him. But this time it didn't. That was kind of odd, actually. Okay then. Anyway, I've got these bandages, but I'm going to get out of here for now because there's nothing in here. Oh wow, there's a science lab like right there. Very nice. Unfortunately, I'm not finding pretty much anything at these houses. Car, it's not capable of going anywhere. That's also another bug I'm noticing in this as well, is that you see a lot of the negatives. They're like, this car can go -3 safe speed and negative, you know, obviously there's no real negative way to... Oh, hello. Oh, nice. Found him. Here we go. Now I'm getting lucky again. If this guy has a chest rig, I don't see a military backpack here right now, but I'll take a look at that in a second. Let me eat some stuff right now. Eat some food. Have some drink so I can actually get rid of a lot of this stuff. Coconut milk. There we go. Full. Oh, it made me full, so it wasn't a drink, it was a food. Drink the chocolate milk. There we go. Nice and slaked. Okay, so I'll just go through what we have here. Army pants. Put those on. Combat boots already have. We have some full metal jackets. Army helmet. 24 and 40, 95%. Inventory. Motorcycle helmet. 25. Oh yeah, it's much better. So we drop the motorcycle helmet. It's probably better for me too. Tactical gloves that fit. I definitely say that would be better than my leather gloves, so drop the leather gloves. Especially because they do fit. Okay, 40mm concussive rounds is for a grenade launcher, essentially. I think I do have combat boots, but no, they also fit as well, so I don't need another pair. Okay. Army Corps, Army pants, combat boots. Let's see, drop my cargo pants. MBR vest, ceramic plates. Helmet liner, I'll definitely wear that. Chest rig is tempting, but I don't have the extra bit for that. Ooh, a high HE rocket. Nice. Clean suit. That's a gun. Tactical gloves that fit, even. No, never mind, the other one's fit too. Okay, wear helmet liner. Unfortunately, these guys have a lot of things, but they do not have the one thing that I really want them to have. It's sad. Yes, I want to put on this vest of ceramic plates. Okay. Is there anything else they really have that interests me? Actually, several things they have that interest me, but I can't really carry all of it. Okay. Map, notes, capital N. Damn it. There we go. I don't think there's really much else here, sadly. No, unfortunately there was no... I could try to take the MREs, but that's about it. That's good food. That's good eating. But no, doesn't look like there's really much else right now. Okay, let's get out of here. Too bad they had no... They didn't have two of my favorite things. Military rucksacks or military IDs, because I need both of which. Oh hell, zombie on my ass. Zombie on my ass now. Don't question what he's doing there. It's horrible enough as it is. He bit me in the left hand, my armor protected me. 17 damage, I blocked twice with my bat. 21 damage, critical, and he finally dies. Butcher his ass. What the hell is that? Leather belt. Amobic mold? And a Gakken. See, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. There's a lot of new things. Such as this weird... What the hell? Oh, I see. So portals work now, it seems. Like, these weird dimensional portals open up. So it's not just zombies and stuff. You also get something like this Gakken. Bizarre humanoid creature with a calculating stare. Switching hands move so fast they appear to be nothing but blurs. Weird. And this is, you know, a formless slime the size of a cow. Oh, Jesus. I don't think I want to go near that. You know. Giant slimes the size of cows just seems like a bad thing to, you know. Don't really want to play with it, as it were. Okay. head down into town again. Do a V, shift V every now and then. A skeletal dog to the south. I just kind of want to skirt the edge of town here to try and find some good stuff. Search around again. Nope, nothing. There's nothing I see yet. Ooh, we got a river there. Sweet. So I have a good infinite source of water down here. I just have to find a steel jerry can or make a steel jerry can and hold it. And these two houses here stop right out. Oh god, we got a grabber zombie, a regular zombie. And we have an apartment tower right next to it. Oh, frack me. Maybe when I'm a little bit stronger, I might come back and use this apartment tower as a base. Right now, I can't risk it. I'd probably get killed. Let me get out of here. No, I have a zombie following me. Yep, figured. Oh, fuck me. There's a turret nearby. Oh, God almighty. That's a military outpost. I do not want to get anywhere near that. That is a quick way to die. Oh, God, yeah. We have 2 turrets right there. I might try to get close enough to at least see what was in those corpses. But I want to be incredibly careful because these turrets. Oh god, we also have zombie soldiers up there, so I have to be very, very careful. As long as I can find an edge where the turrets aren't facing me, I might be able to slightly safely approach it, but oh god, there's another turret right there. There's that zombie soldier. Actually, several zombie soldiers, and we have several turrets around the place. T1X Guardian, a small pill-shaped automated turret using state-of-the-art ATR systems to dynamically reorient itself to new friends and enemies alike. The 2 SMG barrels can swivel a full... They're basically death. Death incarnate. Unless you are decked out in, like, power armor or several ridiculous layers of like really good Kevlar armor, you don't want to go near that thing, and you really also want to have something that's long range and explosive, like a grenade launcher or a missile, you know, a packed law or something like that. Otherwise, it's not advised to go near military bunkers. Yes, because they're not really protected by turrets, but military outposts like that one, F no. That is just a good way to die. And I think that's a pool there, yeah. I'm not going to go near that. Damn swimmer zombies. We have a grabber zombie. Try and lure him into the bush here. Now, actually, I'm pretty sure the grabber zombie also got a buff. Not sure by how much, but 32 damage. Blocked my baseball bat, 14 damage. Oh, and I got him. What do you have? Ooh, a hammer. Nice. That's awesome. Oh my god, I'm doing so well here right now. You know what, let me... I'm noticing something else. Let me... Shift S. Save and quit. I don't think it's periodically auto-saving like I asked it to. Auto pickup. Yeah. No, I think I'm going to lower this down because sometimes it's... You can... You know... Real-time minutes between all saves. Yeah, I'll have it auto-save every 5 minutes just in case. Or no, that may be too much. I'll see out every 10 minutes. Okay, remote game. Silver. Okay. Wow. Hello. Nice wreckage. And it's drivable wreckage, too. I always find that to be funny as hell. There's a mini fridge. We have a kitchen unit. And a bed. Ah, this is some badass wreckage we have here. Unfortunately, it looks like it's damaged or almost destroyed even. Took me a while to crawl through that thing. Alright, apply. There we go. Now, for those that actually want to use the Waldo Pack and maybe having issues actually getting it to launch, I actually did have a problem with the Waldo Pack itself, which I'll share with you in that regard. Basically, if you're adding a new texture pack that isn't already defaulted to the game, and you just put in the graphics folder, obviously, But something I noticed was if it's in a folder, then it will crash. The game will immediately crash the moment you try to launch it. You have to go into the options and disable that or change it, and then redo it. So yeah, if you have a texture pack that's within a folder within a folder, remove it from the one, and you should be able to have it work properly. So that was one thing I noticed that caused me issues. 101 crafts for beginners, that's awesome. I did find another backpack, so I'm really, really happy about that. I'll go get the soldering iron. Seekers. Computer science is also another one really, really awesome thing to have. Under the hood I already have. Scorched earth and it fits. Okay. I'm gonna look around here a bit, and I think I'm gonna stay here for now. This will be my edge of town location. Eventually I will go take over that apartment complex and have that as my actual house. But for now, I think I may use this as my housing location. Soap bar, tin can, pineapple. Delicious. Safety glasses. I don't know why there's some safety glasses in the bloody fridge, but whatever. Okay, Shift D, you drop this stuff in here. Okay, let me hold up here. Fruit juice I'll keep, lemonade I'll keep, the rest I'll drop here. Drop the MREs, don't need that. Orange juice I'll keep, orange drinks I'll keep. Drop that, drop that, drop that. Drop all those. Apple cider is usually good for a long time. Basically, I'm just trying to use up the things that I know are going to expire pretty quickly. That way, well, I use up the ones that are going to expire pretty quickly. And have the game system, root beer, hard arm guards, you could possibly use those, but the thing is with arm guards, they sometimes give you negative, like -5 to bash. Well, I think that's... I was very encumbered. Melee and range combat is hampered. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, no, I don't like having my combat hampered at all. If I have to, I'll equip it, but I don't want to, screw myself over because I decided to put it. Hockey stick. Oh, what a lovely hockey stick, eh? Okay, so... let's go. Wrong one as well. So Shift 8, that's what I was looking for. Reconstruct furniture. Drop. Back force. Not the ammo, just the nails. Nails, man. Don't go crazy now. Okay, let's... Now it's you for some reason. Oh, because I can build cupboard. Oh, wow. There's a lot more stuff you can build in construction now. I can build a cupboard, counter, table, a chair. That's nice. Okay. That's all I'll need. I don't need more than that. Okay, let's board up these windows. Okay. Crafting first. Unfortunately, that's only crafting. It's a shame. I'd rather have worked on recipes as well, but beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. Board up the window. More, which is okay because more I have. Oh, I have nails. Okay, let's finish boarding this thing up. Beautiful. I'll also board up the windows right here. I'm missing nails. Okay. Fly. Keys or furniture. Probably need more nails than that, actually. That's good nails. Alright. Alright. I will disassemble this. Even though I do plan on keeping this one window unboarded up. I don't want to board up this window. If I do, then I'm going to have all the windows boarded up. And I want to leave a little bit. Okay, let's drop these on here. 2x4s. Keep the nails for now. Eat and drink here quickly. Let's see here. Drink the orange juice. Orange juice tends to go bad fairly quickly in of itself. That. Awesome. So now that I have a place to stay, I'm going to go start exploring what we have around the neighborhood here. Loot what I can, and then we'll head back and store it all. Oh, hello. Hello, what's that? Oh, that's my morale modifiers. By hitting B, you see your morale modifiers. You enjoyed the onion rings, you enjoyed the orange juice. My current morale is 32. Focus gain 0.46 per minute. Interesting. It's a little hot out, so I'm getting -4 from that, but overall I'm pretty good with stuff. I want them hot, so I'll need that. Food dehydrator, yes. Supply. Ooh, got some good stuff here. So we have a safety basement here. Safety! Shelter. Compound bow. Nice. Nice find. Nice find. Disinfectants, got some vitamins. The aspirin is really nice. And there's 60 of them even at that. God damn. That's a lot. More disinfectants, so I am really, really good right now. Magical binoculars. Oh my god, yes. Oh, binoculars. That's awesome. I'm doing so well right now. I would be devastated if this thing crashed and reset everything again. Right now, I would be devastated. That would just be the worst. I really hope that doesn't happen. Actually, it could even be that killing a child zombie crashed the game for whatever reason. So, in that effort, whatever I have to do, I will dodge any more child zombies. Ooh, first aid, need that. Anything else in here worth getting? Nope. Okay. Check down below here. Book of Plays. Computer World. Bring your computer skills to 1. I'll take that. I could also disassemble all the furniture around here. What's my current inventory space? Capacity. 156. Okay, I'm good. Be careful still. Never know what you might run into. I have a cube van here. And actually, is it runnable? No, actually it's not. And what the hell? Car? Nope. Ooh, electric scooter. Oddly enough, it's not runnable. Oh, it's because it's missing its tires. Those are easy to replace, though. And I really like the idea of an electric scooter, so I may add, like, a sidecar or something to it. Yeah, there's, like, 3 toilets out here randomly. I'm like, what the hell? That's awkward. An ambulance that's non-functional because obviously looks like it was beat all to hell. Door's locked. Apply. This is a double door. Oh fuck! Come at me, Zombro! 19 damage, he lunged forward, he beat me in the torso, my armor protected me, I blocked with the baseball bat, it did save the game, which is good. 12 damage, he beat me in left arm, my armor protected me, 17 damage, and he dies. Okay, butcher him. Put some cheese on him, some bolt cutters, I could use those at some point, or something. Hot, I already have one. Frozen dinner, no thank you. Vinegar, no thank you. Computer bowl. Cooking on a budget, I will take that. Hell yeah. That's a good one to have. So, as you can see there, this is like, whoa, what is this? This is a kind of house we've never seen before. This is actually one of the new buildings they modded in. Actually, one of the really, really cool ones I really hope to find was also added in this, which was the gunsmith store. It was made by a, well, just one guy on the forums. and it may or may not. He was mentioning, well, it may or may not be a little overpowered, just because you're more likely to find like weapon mods here, or in these buildings and such like that. So that could make it a little more overpowered. But obviously, you already find a lot of weapon mods anyway. Ooh, bar, office. I was hoping that was a pawn shop. There's a military surplus store. Ooh, I can get the military surplus store there. Anyway, I'll try not to go too crazy, too batshit crazy, because I found a military surplus store. Because again, military surplus stores are one of the best stores you can loot, just because they tend to have really good military gear. And I think we covered this already. Military gear is very, very good. Pretty sure we've covered that a couple times now. Okay, what do we have in here? Duct tape, flashlight, lighters, lighters, roll on. Anyway, bandages. Okay, let's see what we got down here. Apply the flashlight. And we have another storage basement here. Ooh, welding goggles. I am finding all the best shit here today. Even plutonium. Batteries, don't need a dust mask. Definitely take those welding goggles. Electric circuit theory. You require level 3 electronics skill to understand it, but... Oh, here we go. Requires electronics of 2 to understand it, but still. That's still a stepping stone in the way of what I need to do. This guy was an electronic geek, as it were. I've actually seen basements like this before, so... Alright, turn this off. There's a lot of new, like a huge amount of new items. Oh crap. So it's nighttime, so I better get home. Alright. I'm a bit hungry right now. I bring any food with me that I found. I have this spam. Actually, I don't have this cheese. Because the cheese will go bad fairly quickly. I will eat that right now. And we will have some more lemonade. I know I won't be able to finish it, but it's better to try and use up some of it. There we go. Let's take a nap. Save before sleeping. As we can't. Let me see if I can apply the roll mat to the floor here. It's kind of a place to sleep. You lie down and sleep if you can't. This is also something I've been noticing as well. See, I've been trying to sleep, and I haven't managed to actually fall asleep yet with this update. I don't know if that's just a bug or what, but I haven't, as of yet, not been able to properly sleep in this build. I know, obviously, if I had the insomniac traits, I could easily possibly affect that. But I don't. I have the heavy sleeper trait. It's kind of the opposite side of that. I would expect to be passing out and staying out. Even if somebody was nobbing on my face, I would still be passed out cold. But this is really weird, so it could be a bug, but hopefully I'll be able to keep this save. If there's a fix for it at some point. Oh god, moose. Moose! Moose! Be very, very careful. Moose is very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. Okay. And there's also a trait actually right now that I was actually really intrigued by this trait. It's a negative trait, obviously. But basically what it does is like animals that are usually non-hostile, such as, dogs or cats or things like that, may become hostile and attack you more often. And hostile animals will especially, hate you more often. Oh, Southwest. How far away is it? Way at the end of the that Wreckage or is it an actual RV? Yeah, it's Wreckage. It's a pickup truck linked to an RV. It's a shame, I haven't really found any good vehicles by themselves lately. Oh, this car. It's not too bad. Let's see what we got in here. There you go, finally let's break my way in here. Now I'm already on an hour, but I'll keep going a little bit because I did have that little bit of an announcement in the beginning. Duelist annual for piercing weapons, I don't think so. Lamapolitan, leather sandals like gloves. So I'm thinking that they did implement that new system where bash cutting and piercing weapons all had their own new values of how they function as a weapon. Which is interesting. Alright. I just realized this might have been overpowering me a couple of times there. Oh, my neck kills so much. Oh well. Sucks. Ooh, I'll take those scissors. I can use those to cut up things for stuff and things. And, you know. Also, this is another thing I've noticed a lot of as well. We have a lot more alcohol, obviously, like American Pale Ale. We also have irradiated items. Obviously, you don't want to eat that. Irradiated is not good. You know, unless you want to grow some extra tentacle arms, you know, then you can go right ahead. Ooh, Public Works. Ooh. That's awesome. And a horse. Ooh, hardware store. Ooh, I love this town. I effing love this town. Another RV. That's beat all to hell. Holy shit, what the hell is that? It's an RV, obviously. It's an armored personnel carrier. Holy crap, it's an armored personnel carrier. I've never seen this kind of APC before. Externally mounted gas tanks. That's another new item. I've never seen that before. Reinforced headlight, reinforced windshield, military composite armor. Oh, that's sweet. I gotta go check that thing out. Ooh, armored personnel carrier. This is actually a lot more different than... Oh crap, I'm running my headset right now. Apologies, one second. I'm not. Ah, damn thing getting caught. Oh, my leg. I'm just, oh my god, I'm just like beat up today, I swear. There we go. What the hell? That's weird. Anyway, I digress. Heavy duty frame internal door, so I'm assuming it has wheels. So it's missing, yep, it's missing its engine. Other than that, this thing is perfectly functional from what I can see. Obviously it has some beat up components, but it has some really big gas tanks. And obviously this thing is absolutely freaking huge. So I would basically go throughout this thing and oh fuck. Oh fuck, zombie brute. Oh, you asshole! Oh, he's right in front of the military surplus store. I could possibly outrun him, but I don't want to take the risk that he might catch me. Okay, he tried to bite me, but I got protected from that. Because, you know, he got ridiculously more tougher, you know. He got 100 extra health. That's a lot of health. Okay, let me go on my map here. Note. Epic APC. Okay, so I'm gonna try and go to the public works facility and maybe try and wait. How much is my capacity currently? I should have dropped off some stuff. That was my mistake. But electric car. Oh, what was I saying? Something about somewhere about somehow. I'm gonna check out the public works facility. I'm gonna try and get to the hardware store. Especially the hardware store as well. Is it being chased by a fat zombie? No, I don't think so. Oh, wait, maybe I am. Yeah, fat zombies are behind me. Far southeast of me is that child zombie. Ow. Ow, my neck. Ah, God damn it. Pain in the ass. Oh, shit. We got a smoker. Supply. Grape drink. Hedge trimmer. Interesting. Spray can. Too bad I don't have the what I need to make the spray can flamethrower. Welder. Now the odd thing is, oh, the welder hacksaw. Oh my god, I have everything I need in here pretty much. Rechargeable battery mod even. I was really hoping to have some kind of face mask. Ooh. An actual crowbar. Ow, 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 ow. I am such a bad condition right now, I swear. That is just terrible. It sucks. Gardening shovel. Ah, this is an interesting thing. Apparently I can fish with this. If I was reading the jars correctly, apparently I can actually fish with that thing. Which is odd, obviously. For obvious reasons, I should say. Plastic jerry can. Oh, I wish I could take you, my friend. I really do. There's some really good stuff here. Electric motors, wrench, car battery, a hacksaw I would really like to have. You know what? Pain to move here. Yeah, I'm probably... I'm probably gonna live here, more than likely. Because this public works facility has everything I need. I'll have to come back here and obviously have to kill this smoker. Actually, I wonder, can I make any kind of arrows right now? Nail bat, pebbles, darts, wood arrow shafts. Okay, I can. They're not the best quality in the world, but I can do it. It needs arrowheads and fletching to become a functional arrow. You can, however, fire it from a bow. Saltwater. Fishing hook. Simple fishing hook. Basic fishing rod. Oh no, I guess he did add a fishing rod. Yeah, it was weird. In the jars, it seemed like you could actually fish with the, with that. It was like, what the hell? That makes no sense. Okay. Now I guess I need some basic fabrication. Say, I'll need some basic fabrication skills in order to properly... Oh, hell. Cougar leaps. We'll keep leaping, you punk. Okay. I want to read. Let me see here if I can find this. I think, I'm pretty sure it's 101 crafts for beginners that I'm looking for right now. Fabrication, see, that's correct. Yes. Yes. Fuck. I knew that idiot was gonna bust in here. Come at me, cougar. Wow, this is terrible. Alright, it's like, are you hostile or are you just here to irritate me? Like, what the F? Cougar tracking. Weirdest creature ever. Okay. Apply. Let's reread 101 Crafts. I'm not going to bother stopping for some damn creature. No. No. God knows I need to learn this damn thing or I'll never freaking be able to kill that little bastard. I need to use him for target practice, basically. Let's have some food and drink if I can. Onion rings. Let's have fruit juice, actually. Onion rings. Onion rings. Hopefully it'll take care of some of my hunger. Apply. 101 crafts for beginners. I'm gonna study up to level 2 fabrication. Oh, frack, I should have brought... the roll mat with me. That way I could have slept here. Oh, hell. Fracking cougar. Apply. 101 crafts for beginners. Keep studying, yes. 80, 90, 90, 90. There we go. Fabrication level of 2. Hopefully, that's enough. Damn. There's no food here. Really was hoping there would be. Weirdest cougar ever. Wood spearfishing shaft. So, what the hell? Trying to think now where I craft this thing. I should be able to craft it by now. Unless I need a certain archery skill in order to craft it, in which case I'm kind of a little bit boned. Yeah, no, I think I can't do it until I have certain archery skill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft a few more of these arrow shafts. Okay. Got him. That's what you get for jumping around like that, you little prick. Yeah, let's butcher your ass. Enjoy. I'm gonna roast you up, boy. It's gonna be good. So we'll drop the 2x4 here. I do need to craft a sharpened pointy stick. Apply. is it? Lighter. Craft. Food. Cooked meat. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof. Die! Got him. We'll butcher that quickly. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Wolf pack. See, this is what I meant before when I said sometimes Mother Nature hates you. You know, if you try and kill a lot of animals at times, you will get attacked by dogs, and you know you'll get like stuff just spawning in and coming after you like this. It's like, what the hell, son? What did I do? I only killed one dog, I swear. What the hell, boys? Suddenly I have wolves on my ass. No longer make any. Okay. Let's eat some of it then. Nice, good, hot, cooked meat. Actually, do I still have that? I do. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see here if this works. I'll take the sinew, this pelt. Oops. Let me apply the food dehydrator. So how does it work then? Let me take a look at this thing, because I've seen dehydrated meat before. The question is, how do I use it? Let's see. Food dehydrator. Portable electronic food dehydrators powered by batteries. Could be invaluable in preserving food. But how do you use it? Is the question. I've never actually used it. Let me try going on to it, maybe. Activate. Let's see. Let me try maybe going down to the meat. Chunk of meat. Reassign, take it off. I can eat it, I can wield it, I can throw it. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let me try wielding the food dehydrator. Nope, doesn't make a difference. Well, what a useless thing you are then. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of full. Alright, let me drop the welding goggles? No, I want to drop the meat. Chunks of meat. So the question is, what do I do now? So my current house is right here. Okay. Now if I hit L, I can see the list of notes. Auto goes down, military corpses, epic APC, current safe house, and hit F, it'll bring right to it. So, I think since I'm already like an hour and, well, hour and 20, it's not very much, but still, I think I'm going to call it for today. And then try and get back there next time. So, what I'm essentially going to do here is I'm going to go back. I'm going to bypass the hardware store for now. I cannot risk the Hulk. He would probably kick my ass. So, oh my gosh, this is pain for me though, because I could honestly do another like 2 hours of this and be completely satisfied. But I do have some stuff I have to do tonight, so I have to get a little bit of sleep and devour things and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna resist the urge right now for now, and we'll have to get to that next time. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you all enjoy. I appreciate the the views and all that, and I do hope you enjoy the content I put out and all that kind of stuff. I will of course be on here next time. We'll have to see what kind of trouble I can get into. I actually have an idea here as well. Essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to be removing a bit more of this than that's already here, probably like 1 or 2 of these links on the fence on both sides. And right here on both sides I'm going to be putting palisade walls, and in between those palisade walls will be palisade gates, and on either side of probably this one right here will be a rope and pulley system. And what basically that allows me to do is that allows me to have an open and shut gate on activation. So this whole place will be completely secured with that. So I'm going to be living here, which is good because we have a river nearby. I do have a jerry can here. I can immediately go to the river and purify. I do have a pot so I can purify all the water in it. Hopefully I can actually make a steel jerry can with the metal tube or metal tank we have here. That way if I make the steel jerry can, I can fill up the plastic jerry can with water, purify it, and pour it all into the steel jerry can, which has a higher volume. That way I basically have essentially then enough water to last me a lifetime, almost not a lifetime, but a long, long time. I have enough wood nearby in the forest that I can just keep chopping it down with the wood axe and build things with it. I can put up defenses and spikes. This is going to be a haven. Now, what I'm essentially going to do next time is I'm going to go back to our safe house. I'm going to take the long way around the left here. I'm going to see where this road leads to a little bit if I can. I'm going to take the long way around and get back over here. I'm going to risk nothing at this point. I'm going to stay at the house for a couple of days, eat and drink and read. Basically is all I'm going to do. Eat, drink, read, eat, drink, read. I will continue to do that for as long as I can. And I will try and get the electric scooter nearby there up and running. That way I'll have a vehicle that I can zoom around with and be safe on. Eventually, I'll probably come back to this town because I will need to get to that library and get more books. But I will start loading everything onto my backpacks, get on the electric scooter, go to the, the public works, drop everything off, rinse, repeat till I get everything over to the public works. I will start sealing up and, securing the public works and getting all that sorted out and, working well. And then I just gotta look around and keep gathering stuff, keep improving my skills, and this is looking really good right now. Unless something drastic happens, like being chased by a Hulk, maybe, I should be really, really good here. So to make sure that I don't screw up here, let's save and quit. We'll call it with that right now. And thank you for watching. Have yourselves a great one, and I will catch you all next time with some more Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, and of course, bye, approaching Nirvana.